I want to talk about the sourness and bitterness that lives in the world, the cruelty and the weirdness of a weird individual, which is just absurdity. Because me, I'm trying to get on with my life. Of course, I still think about things sometimes, but I'm still trying to move throughout my day and do things differently. But I'm always brought back to the same spot because of just weird behavior. And I'm going to start with this Exhibit A. So, let me back up. This is the sweater. It was cold, so I gave out a sweater. Okay. And I'm going to show you the state in which the sweater was handed back. And I can't even say handed back because it wasn't put in my hands. It was actually put under the doormat at my front door. But you guys look at the sweater. Fudge, you can't even. Can you even see? Hold on, let me show you the back. Look, I don't know if this is cat piss. I don't know what is on this sweater, but I want to know, like, do you think this is something, like, do you think you can't really see the front, or maybe there's just nothing in the front? There's not much in the front except that stain down the middle. But, like, do you think, sorry, and it's not even a little stain, look, right? Like, it's fucking yellow stains, and it might be fucking pissed. But do you think this was how I handed out a sweater? Like, do you think this is I'm giving a sweater that's looking in that state? No. So to receive a sweater back in that state, it's honestly disrespectful because that's not how it was given to you. If I gave you something, I would like it returned in the same state that it was given out. So yeah, I do feel violated. You know how upset I was to go out to my door at 3 a.m. to go pick up my clothes and to find it under my doormat. And here and this whole thing, and this is the thing, like, it's giving hateful energy. And I'm not gonna do no weird stuff like that because I don't have no weird bone in me. But that is just honestly beyond me. And for another grown ass person to be doing some weird shit like this, it honestly speaks for itself, and it tells a lot about your character and that level of maturity that clearly you have not reached. And honestly, at that point, if I knew that's how my sweater was being returned, I wouldn't even ask for it back because what is that? What is that? And mind you, this is all because I chose to walk away from a situation that was hurting me. And this is what I deserve. This is what I deserve. It's honestly crazy. It baffles me, to be honest, that this is what I'm receiving. This, because I chose me, guys, because I chose me. This is what I deserve, because I didn't want to sit there and submit to someone who was destroying me. This is that's what I deserve. Is disrespectful. And it hurts to even think about how, like, there's so many weird people in the world who you once called friends, who you thought were your friends, but then stuff like this happens, and it really just speaks a lot about their character. And still, I don't hate, because this is what it's giving you. This is what they want. This is what hate wants you to do. It wants it to keep growing and growing and be spread around. Yeah, you did that little one, but there's still no hate. There's still no bad ill. There's no bad will. I mean, there's nothing bad inside of me, and I'm not gonna stoop to that level and do no weird shit like that because I don't like people like that. So why would I want to be someone like that? People speak for themselves. The statements, the things they do, the things they say, it all speaks for itself, and it tells you a lot about the type of person they are. And that, let that speak for itself. Like, this is my punishment, guys. This is my punishment for not wanting to kiss ass. Like, that is so funny to me because, like, I don't know if you thought you got one up with that, but I mean, do your thing or whatever. Yeah, you got your cat piss on my sweater. Okay, that's weird. That sweater is literally trash at this point, but it's like, honestly, you should have just did me a favor and threw it out for me because what 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 is that? It's just weird, guys. Y'all have to be mindful of the people you have around and really watch, like, pay attention to, like, what it's giving, because I try to convince myself it was something else, but clearly that ill you got, that bitterness, clearly it's running the show, and it's really not the look, though. It's really not the look. People at your grown ages, guys, if you guys are grown, like, y'all should learn what maturity is, and you guys should learn right and wrong, because some things y'all do is just, it's so uncalled for, and it's just, like, immature as fuck, and it's like, y'all are grown and acting like this. Like, come on, really act your age for real, because this is not acting your age. And yeah, no, I'm not gonna go out and fucking tell the whole world about it, but well, basically I am doing that, but I'm not putting a name on it, so that still speaks my level of maturity, because you know who you are, and that's all that has to be said. I'm talking about it because I just want to talk about how people could be weird, is what it is. Like, this is exhibit A of how weird people can get for no reason. If I deserved it, yeah, I'll say okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. If I did something to deserve that, I'll take that. But I'm this is what I receive for choosing me. This doesn't make sense. So no, that I don't deserve. But it's like, clearly you're not that mature, so you do stuff like that. But do you, boo, is all I have to say. Y'all be good people. Don't be no. Don't be that. Don't be that person. Okay. Don't be people who just harm people and do some evil, weird stuff. Like, it does nothing for you. It does not. I promise you, it does nothing for you. Be grown. At the age that you are, if you're young or if you're older, like, know your age and act it, because this is child's play. Like, you wouldn't think this is a 20-year-old. If I gave this sweater to my nephew and it came back like that, okay, yeah, because you're a young boy. Yes, that I understand. But a 20-year-old, a grown person, and this is how you behave. Clearly, you need a bib, because that's not normal. But as I always say, to each their own, But I'm gonna end the video off with that. Y'all don't be petty. Y'all don't be weird, because that shit comes back for you. Karma exists. Remember that.